Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Today I'm here to talk about the fourth step of recovery from addiction. Now the fourth step is we came to a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. Now what we have to understand about the fourth step. Fourth step is a process in the process. When it comes to the fourth step, we think what is recovery or why we are moving toward recovery. Many of the people say we want to get rid of the drugs, but if we think deeply, why do we want to go towards recovery or get rid of the drugs? It's basically the health, comfort and peace in life. So this now if we think how this comfort, peace and health of life is possible if we don't even understand ourselves. Now this fourth step help us to explore ourselves, to learn about ourselves and to understand who we are and make a useful moral inventory for ourselves. Now if we think about fourth step, we can consider ourselves as an onion, and in each step we peel ourselves and move closer towards the core in understanding ourselves. This fourth step move from the fourth till ninth, and this is further moves towards recovery. Now in this recovery, this is not just this step is just not to motivate us, but also to work on it. Like, why do we need to go towards recovery? Why procrastination is harmful, or why we should leave procrastination and start working on it. Then the next thing is being fearless. Now if we think, how can we be fearless? It's impossible to be fearless, as we all have fears in us related to anything we are going through. But the best way is to encounter that fear instead of denying it, because when we deny the fear, we don't move towards recovery. So considering fear to be normal, we have to face all the fears and keep on moving. To overcome fear, it might take long time, but we have to start the step here and now. Then the next thing is to make an inventory of ourselves, to write down our feelings, our emotions, to understand ourselves in a better way. And in this we can take help from our counselor or psychologist who are helping us in this. So we can ask them, we can talk about our fears, so we don't get restricted. Now what if we talk about moral inventory, this moral is different from the moral values of the society, or it's not related to the norms of the society or related to the judgment of the authority figures. It's more related to ourselves. What do we feel? How do we feel? And what are our moral values, or what we should be doing? Now in this, many of the addicts feel guilt and shame. Now guilt and shame are of two types: real and imagined. Real are the guilt and shame which someone has gone through something, or something went wrong due to them. That's a real shame and guilt. But imagined are like if something goes wrong and you are not connected in it, but still you feel that it might be because of you. That are imagined fears, shames and guilt. Now we have to write everything down, like how we feel, what motivates us, why we should be motivated, how we can work on our fears, what are our fears, and we have to write down all our fears so that we can encounter them and work on them. Without writing them, we can't move further. And this step is kind of spiritual awakening of ourselves. It enlightens our spiritual side. It helps us to know ourselves in a deeper sense, deeper meaning. Like we start exploring our feeling instead of denying or not understanding about this addiction or the problem. We start understanding our core beliefs, our feelings, and more about this disease. So this step work in spiritual awakening of ourselves by exploring our inner feelings, our inner self, who we really are. Because the addiction doesn't start when you first take a drug. It starts way before it, because how you feel, the people think about you, or how do you feel you are in the society, makes you go towards the drugs. So it will help you know why and how you started this addiction. So this 4th step is very helpful in knowing yourself, in spiritual awakening, and understanding your fears, your shames, your guilt, so you can work on them and get out of it. So by working on this 4th step, you are going to keep moving. Now I'll be explaining more in the 5th step about what you can do in the 5th step. Till then, you can take care and just follow this 4th step. We all need to know about ourselves. We all need to awaken our spiritual self. So do keep growing, do keep learning. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you. Take care.